What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. I am back for right now. We'll see if my video that I'm making right now uploads, because I'm currently using a mobile hotspot on my phone as opposed to having internet. A lot of stuff has happened since I last talked to you guys. I'll go over that as we drive here. This truck here is the International Workstar. We're playing on the public beta 1.37. As you guys probably already know, a lot of sounds changes, stuff like that happened. I'll show you here. Truck engine, truck exhaust, all these are all separate now. So it took me a while. I still don't have it exactly the way I want it, because before we only had like four sliders: music, radio, master, and something else. So this truck, I don't know how long it's been out, but it's new to me, so that's why I'm driving with it. We're going to go to Elko, Nevada from Salt Lake City. It just seemed right to have something construction related on the back of it, so that's what I got. Excavator there. Alright, let's get in our truck. Put that away. The mirror is smaller than it used to be. This is a 13 speed. I have moved since the last time I spoke with you, all of you guys. I don't know why this guy's parked here, but when I came in, that's where he was, and he didn't seem like he was going to move. Navajo. I already have a job. So, I'm currently using a new shifter.
Keep left and then turn left.
And I'll probably I'll probably make a video, like just a little small video, show you guys what shifter I have. I got it off of Etsy for like $40.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
From a guy named Frank.
Go straight on.
Frank's 3D shop. It's like a plastic. It's like a you know how people have those plastic printing machines or whatever. That's pretty much what it is. But it looks... What am I in? I was in the wrong gear. Still in the wrong gear. What gear? 5. What's funny is I've been playing here off and on for a few days, just trying to get back into it, because as you guys know, if I come away from this game for a couple of weeks, and the latest time it's been a couple months actually. I don't think we're turning here. So if I'm away from it for a couple of weeks, man, I got to get my bearings again. But now it feels like I've never played this game, so just bear with me. I told you guys a 13 speed. I was gonna put a 10, but I decided to go with 13. So COVID has been happening, as everybody knows. I hope that all you guys out there watching my videos and everybody else that doesn't, your guys' family and whatnot, are all well, staying safe, staying away from everybody. I myself, I'm doing all right. As you guys know, I have a lot of health problems as it is. I'm already a homebody, but I'm doing it a lot more than usual. I'm sure everybody's going through the same kind of problems. are the same kind of issues. So just I hope you guys are all staying safe out there, staying smart, all that type of stuff. So I used to live with my grandparents for pretty much my whole life. I mean, I moved to Texas a few times, to Michigan a few times, but I've always gone back to San Diego. Lived with my grandparents, and they helped me so much in my lifetime. I could never repay them, but recently in March, my grandfather passed away, and then a month later, my grandma passed away. So I had to move out of the house. We had a small little funeral. We were only allowed 10 people, but yeah, a lot of stuff happened in a short time. I knew it was going to happen one day because they were, well, not my grandfather. My grandmother was pretty sick. My grandfather was doing pretty well for himself. My grandma was around 90. She was 92, about to be 93. My grandfather was about to be 91 or 90. I'm not exactly sure on that one. But they were both very very healthy for how, for their age. So yeah, unfortunately, death does happen in life. Yeah, we got green. And it's just something everybody's got to deal with. Thankfully, they lived a pretty long life. But anytime death happens, we don't want to see it. We don't want to hear about it. We don't want to deal with it. But yeah. So yeah. I know it's kind of depressing topic, but I'm pretty much open with you guys. I tell you guys everything that's going on in my life. So now I've moved out to the wilderness, out in Riverside County. I believe it's Riverside. Yeah, Riverside County. I'm out in the sticks. I don't have internet right now. Well, regular internet. I'm trying to get fiber optic, but the people that are working right now, or the people that have that, or give that service out, they're not working. They're not going to anybody's houses because of COVID, so nobody's going to come in and install it until the country gets back to work, I guess I would say. So I'm waiting on that, and once I do get it, I'll be back up and running again. I've been going a little crazy not having my games. Thankfully I have a hotspot and I'm able to start playing certain games, but anything that's multiplayer, I can't touch it. So, because the ping would be way too high, and upload, there's really no upload when you're on a mobile hotspot. It's decent for, just going to checking email, stuff like that, but if you want to stream stuff, it's easier just to use my phone. But personally, I don't mess with I don't like to watch anything on my phone because it's just too small of a screen. And since I have a Google Pixel 3, Google's phones don't let you use the USB-C to HDMI, so you can watch it on like a computer or a TV screen, something like that. So every other phone can do it except mine. I would have to get like Chromecast, which I don't really have. I don't have Wi-Fi right now. I just have my mobile hotspot, so it's kind of pointless to try and do that right now. I would like to watch movies and stuff, but you know, it is what it is right now. But so my grandfather passed away from pneumonia, and then I got it. I didn't even know I had it. I was having chest pain. That engine brake sounds like nothing. I was having chest pain, and I went to the emergency room. I always have chest pain. It's always anxiety. But with COVID going on, I didn't want to not get checked, so I went and got checked. And I found out I had pneumonia, so I was on the antibiotics, and I feel a lot better now. I mean, I didn't really feel it then, but I don't know. It's kind of like my mind knew. I knew I had it. I started to feel different symptoms. I got on a Z-Pack or antibiotics, and I started to feel better.
Go straight on.
But yeah, that was kind of a scare to find out I had pneumonia when I went in for something completely different. So now I have to wait and get X-ray done in about 2 weeks to find out if there was any scarring left, and also find out if it's gone completely. So yeah, that sucks, but it's life. I've been staying away from everybody, staying away from people. Like I said, I already do that as it is, but with everything closed and only like drive-thrus, I mean, you guys know how it is. It's not like something that's only happening in the USA. It's happening everywhere throughout the world, so it's just, we gotta stop. It's just, it's just a crazy thing happening that I never thought we would ever experience. I like to get out of the house every once in a while, normally, when none of this type of stuff is going on, like COVID, and just, 75,523 pounds. Oh, shoot. There I go again, trying to take off at 5 low. So usually, yeah, I like to get out of the house and go do things. But, wrong button. Don't do it. We do have a little deal there. Show our speed limit, our speedometer, even though I can see it there. I have that screen up because, as you guys can tell, I took off at 5 low earlier. Didn't even know I was in 5 low, so that's why I have that up right now. I put in a couple mods. I put in this truck. I can't get the Viper's 379, 389 to work. I put in painted truck traffic, tuned truck traffic, all Jazzy Cats mods, pretty much, except for the classic cars and the sports cars and the military vehicles. But the usual suspects that I put those in. I do see some pink sometimes on the back of the trailer mud flaps. I believe that's just because of the public beta. I'm not sure, but
keep right and then exit right.
But we'll see. I mean, I didn't know. I thought 1.37 had already came out completely, but apparently it's a beta
exit
still.
right.
And then they put in the Mac Anthem, which is pretty awesome. They're starting to put more trucks in the game.
Turn right. left.
Sparkies. I don't have my computer desk anymore, so I'm using a different one. So my setup and everything, I mean, everything is somewhat where it needs to be, but I went from having carpeted floors to having hardwood floors, so everything moves around. Like, everything moves around, so I gotta have rugs underneath my gaming chair, or my chair, as well as the pedals. I had to modify the desk a little bit so I can put my steering wheel where it needs to be, my shifter where it needs to be. I don't have this. The current desk I have is
ready. Turn right.
pretty small, so I have to like maneuver my keyboard around so it's like standing up,
Turn right.
like at a 45-degree angle. So, but I'm getting it to work for what I needed to do. I don't have my double monitor up. I got to modify the desk a little bit more if I want to do that. So, I don't like the sound of the truck when you let off the gas, or you're... I'd rather hear a turbo sound than just hear that. And yes, my steering wheel is shaking, just like it is on this game. Ooh, I like those sounds. I like the sounds it makes. The tires on asphalt. Barely made that. I don't know where we're going over here. What's up, buddy? Oh, we're backing up right there. Great. That's gonna be fantastic. Let's see how much I've only done two backups since I moved. So we'll see here. Just have I completely forgot the buttons. I think it's O. Oh, they don't work. Those lights on the antennas, I thought they would like flash. Excuse me. Okay, so let's try this out. Let me take that down. I've gone too far over. Yeah. Too far to the passenger side. My head out the window. Still too far over. Maybe. I might be able to straighten it out. I don't want to hit the back though. A little crookedy. Let's see what that looks like. It's gonna have to work. Let's pretty good. I still can't find a fix for the green parking area. I try the white ones, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and I have to look on the map to see where I'm going because I don't know exactly where I need to go when I pick up a job or something like that, so that's the reason I don't have that. Let's drop it off. Excellent. Excavator delivered from Salt Lake City, Utah to Elko, Nevada, 213 miles, 4 hours, 22 minutes, 43.5 gallons consumed. None of this stuff matters. Alright, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. And I hope you guys are all staying safe and doing what you guys need to do to avoid this whole COVID thing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out. Get off the phone.